This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Watch Out for Fireballs Dispatch Quarterly Cleanup.
Yeah. Part of this new scheme to get through. Scheme.
This new plot and ploy we came up with. yeah. This new trick we're pulling on you.
Yeah. I mean, scheme and like it's a plan, part of this new initiative.
The initiative is the more positive way.
It is. Yeah. I didn't
Grammarly says, don't use scheme. Use initiative.
Oh my gosh. It's part of this new initiative to get through more of your questions because there are too many of you. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah. It's a great problem to have. And we want to add some value to that tier.
Yeah.
As previously mentioned. So we're going to kind of go through and just get through as much stuff as we can.
Yeah.
Through this. Buckle up. Naveen asks, it's reasonable at this point to call Elden Ring a cultural behemoth. It's selling Call of Duty numbers of copies. Every center-left online news magazine has a think piece about it, and is dominating online discourse everywhere. From has clearly achieved a new level of cultural cachet and popularity. As people who have been covering the studio's games for nearly a decade, what are your thoughts on this new mainstream acceptance for games that were once seen as too prickly for mass appeal? Are you surprised, concerned perhaps of the studio losing its way and falling into a content mill like Call of Duty? Basically, has From sold out, and is it time for me to become the I like them when they were underground type of fan?
No, I would say no. The answer might be different if it seemed like they compromised at all to get this popular.
Yeah.
Like, no.
There's like minor amounts because we have the context, there are things that are ease of use things in Elden Ring that they wouldn't have put in previous games, but they're so minor. Yeah. Like they just seem big on the Souls curve. But in the video games curve, it's not very compromised.
Yeah.
I can't imagine From changing the direction for this.
No.
Even though like I've said that about many people and entities, and then like a big dump truck full of money shows up at their house and then they change their tune. But I think it's too early to worry about.
Yeah. Like I would need to hear about like a bigger company buying them, which I know recently happened, but also, I mean, by recently, I mean like within the past like 6 years, but like, if they were bought by like Tencent or something, I think that like the pressure would need to be coming from outside of the studio in such a way. And it kind of seems like Namco and Namco Bandai as their publisher just kind of understands, that they can kind of bank on them. And the fact that Elden Ring has been as successful as it is, just makes me think that might not be coming. Who knows if there's like high level turnover at the studio itself, maybe, but that's kind of a wait and see kind of deal.
Yeah. The biggest side effect of this for me has been being more annoyed at Gen Pop getting exposed to this stuff. And it's real minor, and it's not that there aren't design issues in Elden Ring and FromSoft games, but you run into things like I'm trying on my second run, I'm trying to do all the NPC quest lines. Mm-hmm. And when I Google that, one of the Google results is always like Elden Ring's NPC markers on maps are just a Band-Aid over a gushing wound. I'm like, hey, they're meant to be esoteric, and like, the idea is you get a few of them on your run. Mm-hmm. It's not meant for checklist completionist gaming. Like, if you want that, you look it up. Yeah. It's not that big a deal, PC gamer.
No,
it's not a Band-Aid on a gushing wound.
Yeah. Like maybe there'll be pressure from a wider audience to make it more like a Horizon or an Assassin's Creed. I just kind of don't see that happening. Like them adding Stakes of America is not the equivalent